talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hi everyone. Make sure you hit the like button as you come in. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Hi guys. Hey Reese Cup. How are you? How are you doing today, Reese? I hope everybody can hear me. On tonight, y'all just gonna get my avatar. I'm not in the mood to show my face. But anyway, make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. If you want to share me out, please. On tonight, it's good to see you back, Reese. I'm gonna wait a few minutes for some people to come in, and then we're gonna get into the content on tonight. I do have an update on Shanquella Robinson, and I have a story about. It's just a sad story, y'all. It's about an 18-year-old girl. Um, for some reason, Chandra, she gave me this story of this young lady. She was 18 years old, and she had sex for the first time, and she contracted HIV. And then we're going to talk about Anisha in Memphis, Tennessee, that was killed by her ex-girlfriend. And I think I have talked about her previously, y'all, because I remember talking about this story previously about someone in Memphis turning their girlfriends, putting their, you know, um, setting their girlfriend's car on fire. I remember going live and doing a story on that. Well, this is our ending to this, and unfortunately, it's a sad ending. I just hate that these things happen, you know. Um, but y'all, make sure you hit the like button as you come in. If you want to share me out, please. Um, if you want to contact me, there is my email sitting right here. And I think I vaguely remember that too, Reese. I thought I wasn't tripping like I hadn't spoken on this before. I think it was it was last year or early part of this year. Um I did a story on someone in Memphis, basically, you know, setting their girlfriend's car on fire, and it was, a lesbian relationship. So I vaguely remember that, but I do know that I have spoken on a story like this. So um, make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. If you want to share me, like I stated, if you want to share me out, share me out. We're going to get into the content on tonight. I hope everybody had a good Monday, y'all. Um, on tonight, guys, the first thing we're going to talk about, y'all, is Shanquella. Let me pull Shanquella up. Shanquella, as you guys know, is the young lady that was basically killed by her friends. Um, but as we know, her family. This is the thing about it. People are questioning the GoFundMe that the parents or the Shanquella's family have set up for her due to the fact that the family, she's been buried, so people are wondering why they need $150,000. Um, Let me ask you this: the ones that's questioning it, first of all, did you donate? And if you did donate, if you want to really know what it is that these people are raising money for, is to get the investigation done. They're going to need lawyers. They're going to need private investigators. They're going to need help to um, get justice for their daughter. Like, I don't, it is people that use GoFundMe as a way of getting over, but this ain't a way of getting over. This girl, how dare you guys that set up there and um question why this family is is wanting to set up a GoFundMe for their daughter. It's crazy. that is so crazy to me. I just can't believe I just can't believe people are questioning this young lady's family when she done set up here and I would be happy to give if I had it. And this, I'll be happy to give, and I wouldn't question it. Like I've always learned that God said, "Be a cheerful giver." I get to give I get to give. So that means you give it without ceasing, and that means you give without questioning it. If you're going to give, if you believe in in finding seeking justice for Shanquella, it shouldn't be a question of why the parents need the money. And y'all talking about, well, they spent $7,000 to get her body back. And then they had to bury it. It ain't cheap to bury nobody, and hell, it wasn't cheap to get her body back. And then they got to get answers onto where is Shanquella? I mean, where is all these people that is responsible for Shanquella's death? They have to have private investigators. A lawyer ain't cheap. A good lawyer, and all those other things that they need to investigate and get done on the behalf of Shanquella. If you don't feel like it's legit, then don't give. But you wanna talk about how you can help the family, pray for them. If you ain't able to give them and you don't feel like it's legit, pray for the family. I bet your prayers is appreciated too. But it's crazy to me that first it was the outrage of people saying that of what happened to Shanquella, but now, oh, it's a problem now, huh? Oh, it's a problem now because the family did a GoFundMe. So y'all want to talk about it, but y'all don't want to give to it, and y'all questioning the legitimacy of it. The the freak. No, they don't. People don't truly value life like it used to. We live in a very scary time. I'm not even going to use a big word. We are living in a very scary time that people don't care for life anymore. People are always trying to find a way get over. And then for this young lady to lose her life the way that she lost her life, and her family ain't got answers that they desperately need, and then people are questioning at GoFundMe. But if y'all want, if people want to raise $150,000 for young Slack, whatever, you'll freely give to that in one question. I just made up a name. I ain't never known no young Slack, but what I'm saying is one of the homeless out there in the hood that didn't have no life insurance, and he got shot and killed, and y'all set up a GoFundMe to try to get him out of get the person out of in the bury the person, or get him out of, or the person that shot him, get him out of jail. You want to raise money for that, but something that is really legitimate and needs answers your question. What in the world? I'm just saying. Yeah, that was a name I just made up, child. Ain't no young Slack. Ain't nobody named no young Slack. I hope not. Um, but I'm just saying though. Oh, I'm just saying though. I'm just saying that stop questioning everything. If you're gonna give without questioning it, and you're giving it from the kindness of your heart because you know the family needs answers. That's all what I'm saying. Exactly. And then y'all, the FBI have given permission to the Mexican, I guess the Mexican patrol or the Mexican people, Mexico, to come to extradite the 6 individuals that are involved in Shanquella's death. So y'all can get ready for them to be found and brought back to Mexico to be charged for her murder. That's what we're hoping for. That is what we are hoping for. And yes, I do believe that if they don't get um if they don't get in jail for murder, the parents should still sue them for wrongful death. Because she didn't go to Mexico to die. That's straight up. Um, she did not go to Cabo to die. And that's just one thing for certain, and that's 2 things for sure. That she did not go to Cabo to die. And like I stated, I know now to just be a loner. Don't deal with a lot of people. Like I told you guys last night, um, it's messed up, how people, you know, do people nowadays. That's why you have to be careful who you call friend. That's be careful who you bring in your circle. Because people don't care about people like they used to. And that's honest. Um, so let's move forward here, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you guys long, but I'm definitely hold on, y'all. Hold on just a minute. So this is the young lady that I want to be moving along and talking about now. Um, her name is from what I'm understanding, her name is Nisha. And I'm about to tell her story. So it says here that this young lady has 4 children, and she is no longer alive because of an ex jealous girlfriend. And now her children is motherless. She is called Sidenisha. She was murdered in Memphis by her ex girlfriend. And it says here that I do have, I want to pull it up, the text message exchange between them where the girlfriend did tell her that she was going to do what she did. Um, it gives obsessed vibes to me. It gives obsessed vibes to me. And it's sad that these, that she set this girl's house on fire. Straight up, y'all. She set this girl house car on fire and flattened her tires. And now she has done this to, she done took her life. So I'm going to pull everything up, y'all. Hold on a second. Okay. So this is Nisha's 4 children. She got 3 girls and a little boy. And I think they broke up maybe last year, and she moved on with her life. So she says here, you okay? You worry about it, not me. Or LOL. Okay, keep talking. Yep, my mind made up. LOL. You'll be dead soon. So keep talking. That's what I want you to do. I'm going for first degree, not second. And I stamped that. Yep, yep. So this is her car. Let me see if I can get her car up. So she set her car on fire, y'all. She set this girl car on fire. And it says here that she said it's all fun and games. It's all fun and jokes until you scared for your life. Now and show the police these messages. So wow, this is the ex girlfriend that took her life. Um, this is Nisha. That ain't got nothing to do with this. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the rest up. So they say currently the girlfriend is in custody. Um, but from what I'm understanding, she set her car on fire. Nisha left her and everything, and I guess, she's still, she didn't care. And y'all, people crazy. Let me just say this: people are crazy and become obsessed with you. But this happened back in um, this was back on the 16th. It says here that she was booked on the 16th for murder, possession of a firearm or knife during the commission or attempt of commit certain felonies, and cruelty to children. So she killed this girl in front of her kids. Now who does that? Who does that? Who does that to somebody? You have that much hate in your heart? Crazy. Um, you can't. Sometimes you have to be careful who you in a relationship with. Yes, yes, you have to be careful who you're in a relationship with. So it says here that she was murdered by her toxic ex girlfriend, the same woman that went to her home back in October of 2021. So last year, in October of 2021 of last year, this girl set her pink Mercedes car and her pink Jeep on fire. Her name is Kayla, and she's from Atlanta. And she killed the victim, size Nisha. She killed her out of pure hate and jealousy because she was mad because the victim had moved on and was doing good for herself and her kids. And the suspect, Kayla, couldn't stand to see that she was happy and was living her best, peaceful, successful life without her being in the picture. So she was trying to do everything in her power to destroy her life and her peace. I, you know, so basically because of jealousy. Basically because of jealousy. So she basically killed this girl because she was jealous because she moved on with her life and she didn't want to be with her. And so, just because she didn't want to be with her, she wanted to make her life as miserable as possible. And let me say this, y'all: when you don't take what everything that a person says serious, take everything a person say is serious. Exactly, Jamie. You took the words right out of my mouth. Good evening. Um, when you get to that point of you're being jealousy is a drug too. Y'all didn't know that being jealous of someone is a drug, and being jealous and conniving and having so much hate in your heart can cause people to do unthinkless things. They become obsessed with people. They become they'll have fuel. They'll be fueled by their hate that they'll do something to you. And this is serious. Be kept like the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. He really do. And there's people out there that they are not peaceful. And then you bring them into your household. And then when you walk away from them, they are not at a peace. So all they can do is they feel like they can project all that evilness and project all that jealousy on you. You got to be careful. Let me post this girl picture. But this is Miss Sheeta, Miss jealous of her girl, jealous because someone does. Accept one thing about it. I'm gonna teach my children this: if somebody don't want you, they don't want you. Don't try to force nobody to want you. If somebody do you dirty, don't try to hurt them. Move on, live your life. But to do this to a woman and burn first, you burnt her car last year, and now you're gonna take her life. Wow. She must be in the jail in her jail cell feeling mighty proud of herself to spend the rest of her life in jail, caged up, not able to get out or eat what she want to eat. So you rather go to jail for the rest of your life because you just God bless your soul. God bless your soul. Because I don't have that much hate for somebody that I jeopardize to jeopardize my freedom. Now, that's one thing for certain, and that's two things for certain. Um, that's just one thing I know. Dressing family or stuffing family? I can't really tell you the difference, but as long as it's good. I just swear to God, people just a mess. No, you know what she wants. She just for herself. She for herself and what she wants. When people get to that point where they all for themselves and what they want, man, you just gotta leave them where they at. I honestly do believe it. We have people that come into your life, don't want nothing, don't want to have nothing, but they want to take from you and what you have built, or they see you trying to do better and you still stuck where they at. This is what they'll do. They'll try to stop you because they're fueled by hate, because they're fueled by jealousy, because they don't have the willpower or the drive to go out there and get it on their own. So they rather hurt people and live at the bottom of the barrel than to do better. Child, it's crazy to me. It is crazy to me. And I honestly want to say, guys, if you have anybody in your life, and I always say this, if you're in a situation, man, woman, female, and you're in a domestic violence situation, get a restraining order, move to a different state, do what you have to do to keep you and your children safe. People don't care about life like they used to back in the day. People would actually come into your house and take everything you have, even your peace, if you allow them. Protect your peace, protect your children at all times. Don't let people come up in your house and take that from you. Um, but the next thing that was brought to my attention, y'all, is I want to read this story to you guys and see if you guys have it. So it's this girl. She said that. Let me read this. See this on the screen. She said, make, she said that make little jokes about it for the people who don't like me. I don't wish this on. So this young lady, this has been a trend. This is a trending topic, and someone asked me to speak on it. So this young lady, she's 18 years old, and this was her first time having sex, and she has contracted HIV. So she's wrote this post on IG, and she says, "I'm 19 years old, bro. Got my whole life in front of me. I trusted somebody with my body, and now I gotta deal with taking medication for the rest of my life. I've been in so much pain. I'm depressed again. I waited so long to have sex just to end up with HIV and herpes. Y'all read that ends are dirty, and I need to spread the word because I don't want nobody in the same spot I am. I am. I need all the prayers. Hold on, y'all. She said 19 is waiting. Well, I guess she's saying she waited till she was over the age of 18. Really waiting is until you are married and with a husband. I honestly can say that. Um, but she said she waited 19 years to have sex, and the first time she had sex, she has contracted HIV. It says here that she said, I don't want nobody in the same spot I am. I need all the prayers I can get. I honestly don't want to be here anymore. I have to go live with this. I have to live with this, and I know motherfuckers probably finna laugh and joke about this, but this is so serious. Blanks are so nasty. I got one body. I know exactly who gave it to me. I don't want it happening to nobody else. I know a couple who finna joke, sin, and laugh about it. It's definitely not even no laughing matter. Use protection and make sure your partner is actually loyal to you. Um, Dang. For the rest of it, hold on, y'all. Um, so let me see. Say to you, I have to live with this for the rest of my life. This shit is so unfair to me. Yes, I'm mad. And also said, the doctor said, long as I'm taking my medicine, I can't pass it. But I gotta hear from this, so y'all will not be hearing from me. 100 hate this for myself, and I know MFers gonna talk down and laugh about this. Shoulda, shoulda just kept my virginity, because this shit is not it. Have safe sex. Repost. No, I can't spread shit if I'm not on my meds. I can still live a normal life. And it says here that the Texas strain is perfect You deserve anything you want, and you is so beautiful. I'm just sorry, Tay. I really am. I wanted us to be some. So this she was in a relationship with the white guy, and he did this to her, gave her two diseases, and she said, and I wanted us to be some and do some with our lives. I don't think I ever met someone like you, gassing her up. You just touched me. I needed that. I'm sorry for everything, bro. On my bro ass is I am. I'm just stupid. I don't even know what I be doing. I messed up tape, and I brought that and put you right in the mix. You don't deserve me. Gaslighting, deflecting, all of that, whatever. Um, So someone want my opinion on this and what I really do think about this. Yes, we do need to speak more on. Hey, go in that living room. We do need to practice more safe sex, y'all. Make sure we are getting checked regularly and making sure that we are safe and we're not passing it on to other people. Yeah, the boyfriend said all that gaslighting like you, and he probably knew he had it and seen somebody that was innocent or that was a virgin, inexperienced, didn't know anything about it, and wanted it. And the best thing to do is the best thing to teach our kids and teach our daughters to just wait. Sex is so overrated. It's not all what it's um sex is overrated. It's not what all it's came out to be. Um, Save it for someone that is worth it, that is deserve it. I can say that to grown folks, and I can say it to myself and to our children. Even though some people may not um, practice it, but make sure you are with someone at least ain't out here in these streets. Then sitting up here just putting their penises and stuff like that, and God knows what, and make sure that you are practicing safe sex, or at least have not out here fighting. And let's go for men and women. Um, and shoot, this, I'm even talking to myself. Um, me myself is just when we speak on HIV, it is a scary thing. That's nothing to laugh about. That is nothing to not take serious. That is something that will affect a person's life for the rest of their life. So there's no in between with that. Um, it's unfortunate. My heart goes out to that young lady. Hopefully, everything gets straightened out with that. And hopefully she become undetected. I know that they're claiming it's a cure now. I don't know how true that is, but now they say there is a cure. So we'll see how true that is. But I do know people say that if you take your medicine and you do what you're supposed to do in taking the medicine, you don't pass it on to your partner. You don't, and you become undetected. So that went back. Um, you just gotta be careful who you're dealing with. Some people just ain't. Some people just ain't worth the headache. Some people are not worth the headache or the heartbreak. Um, you know. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Um, if y'all can't do anything else, make sure you hit the like button on the way out. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Um, Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're on Facebook, like the page. It's sad. It's definitely sad. I know this is a short live on tonight, y'all, but I got some little work I have to do. But I'll be live tomorrow. I'll look up some more stuff to talk about. This just gonna be a short and simple and cute live for another day. If anything comes up with Shanquella, y'all know that I will give you up to date. But I do want to make this be very clear. Um, when you give to a GoFundMe, if it tells you exactly what they're using it for, they're setting up the GoFundMe. I feel like the family's setting up the GoFundMe to get answers about what happened to Shanquella, getting a private investigator and stuff like that. So, you know, you know, I understand people saying times are hard and they ain't able to give like that. But if Kyrie Irving gave 50,000, $60,000 to it, then hey, he gave out the kindness of his heart and believe in it. Why not can't you? Anyway, um, that's all that I have for tonight, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way in, on your way out. If you want to give some stars, please give me some stars on Facebook. If you want to cash app, super chat, um it's all running across the screen. It's all online. If you want to join the membership, press the join button. Y'all, that's all that I have for tonight. Y'all, I'll see you guys on tomorrow.